Good morning. My mother, Roberta, had a stroke on March 18th of this year. Quite devastating to us. We didn't know if she was going to live or die, and we had all kinds of decisions to make as a family. And one of the decisions that we made was to go ahead and put her into a skilled nursing facility. We did that. She was in the skilled nursing facility for 2 months. At which time she no longer qualified for Medicare Part A and was dismissed. So we had another decision to make, and the decision we made was to go ahead and bring my mother home. We did that. We prepared the home. We hired people to come in and take care of her, which were family members. But soon I realized that those family members could not take care of my mother 24/7. The burden was just too great. My brother, sister, and I live a great distance away from my mom, and we found ourselves in need of respite care. At which time I was contacted by an elder care advisor, Sandra Frisk. She recommended family private care. And I was contacted by John Butler, who was extremely professional and sensitive to what I needed, and sat there and listened to me on the phone, half crying, half desperately saying, "Can you do this for me? Can you help me provide care for my mother?" Now, my mother's an unusual case. She's the youngest of 8 children. She's very opinionated and spoiled, and she has very difficult time, because of her stroke, expressing herself and also receiving information. So we knew that this was going to be a hard fit. And John said that he felt like that he could provide this service for us, and that he would be happy to do so. Immediately came to the home. In fact, we had a situation where my niece and nephew needed to have a day off on a Saturday. He actually provided somebody that day, and the person who came in to provide the care was, wonderful. Did an absolute wonderful job. Not only did our care provider, meet my mother's own personal needs, but she also did some laundry for us, made sure the house was kept tidy, entertained my mother, and had a nice welcome to Brittany and Mike when they came home. I think in this day and age, I, at 55 years old, never realized what it would be like taking care of an older parent, and how devastating it is to know that I can't be the one that's personally providing that care. But with family private care, all of my concerns have been fulfilled without a doubt. And I think, on a lot of different levels. 1, we're able to provide respite care. 2, in the event of an emergency, my biggest fear was, one of them would become sick in the middle of the night, and we would need to have someone immediately come over and stay with my mom. No problem. The care providers are local and can easily be within distance, within an hour or less. The other thing too is, they have a lot of services that are available besides certified nursing assistants. They have skilled nursing services. They have social workers that work with them. John has actually provided me with an elder care lawyer, a recommendation for an elder care lawyer who's working with me right now on obtaining veterans benefits for my mom. And I can't say enough. It's really made my life and my brothers and sisters' life a lot easier. And I know if my mother could express herself effectively, she would also understand and know that this is a service that is valuable to us.